Hey, breaking news, my people. President Donald Trump of United States of America has vowed to invade the presidential villa in Aso Rock, and his plan is to pick President Mohamed Buhari from his bedroom and take him straight to America. And also, popular Nigerian singer David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, is to be sworn in as a member of Lagos State House of Assembly to replace APC Desmond Elliot, and so much more coming up next. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. This is your first time here. Thanks for stopping by. Do not hesitate to click on the red button that says subscribe before you exit this video. Also, remember to turn on the notification bell. That way you get notified when we upload new videos. Remember to like, comment, and share these videos with friends and family. Now, my people, may I sit down very well. This is a very serious news. Yes, so my people, you might be wondering, where is this coming from again? I was just browsing and walking on the street of YouTube jejely, and I came across these things. Now I say, I must bring it here for my people to see. Nobody let me want to go see him. So we all know who Donald Trump is. Abi the Jaguda of United States of America. Jagolabi. So yes, President Donald Trump, aka Jagulabi of America. So call him whatever, but the guy is living his own world. He's living his life a bit to the fullest. He no care, he no send. Anyway, so he said in Nigeria they wait for him. Say he doesn't have President Buhari time. And we can all tell with all these NSAS protests and everybody was just talking, even they call UN, they call UN number. They even send some of the numbers to me, asking us to pressure UN to keep bombarding them with calls so that they can intervene in the situation and all that. When yesterday Donald Trump made parent, he said never get Buhari time. He said as soon as he is re-elected into office, then Buhari will know what he is made of. And as we all know, nobody takes Donald Trump threat, lightly. If he talks something, he go do it. He no send. So with all these things going on in Nigeria, he just kept his calm. He said, waiting on now be this election. And that as soon as he's sworn in, which is, he said is non-negotiable. You understand? As soon as he's sworn in the second office, may Buhari wait for him. He's coming to Aso Villa. He said, we should cite instances. He said Buhari should cite instances from the way the rescue team picked up, what's his name again? Kiloruko Iwamode. Okay, Philip Wanton. The way they picked him up from Sambisa Forest is the same way they will just come to Buhari room like this, just pick him, whether he's wearing pajamas or whether he's wearing a singlet or whatever he's wearing at the time. So my people, please, let's advise President Buhari to always be on the watch. Get ready that if you need to put some dollars for pocket, just ready. People who live in Europe, people who live abroad, how you are always ready in case anywhere they pick you up like this. You know everything there your hands. He should be ready, have a suitcase beside him all the time, so that as they are picking him, they are picking him with his belongings as well. Some things, some accessories that he might need, personal belongings. So it's just sounding his warning that Buhari should be warming up, that he's on his way. And this is really very scary because we all see how Philip Wanton was picked up. And if this should have happened to Nigeria president, it's going to be very shameful. So Nigerians, please, as much as we don't like President Buhari's administration and all that, we should be at alert because it's going to be a slap on our face. And this is already a slap on our face because now shame they catch me small. My own country, Nigeria. See, I will call them invaders because President Buhari no know, unnoticed, unannounced. They just come with all the activities that was going on. President Buhari was fast asleep. The NSAS people themselves, they were sleeping. Our military were sleeping. Even the Sambisa people, those animals in the Sambisa, they were also sleep. Everywhere was calm, snoring. They just picked that boy jejely. The few of the Sambisa people that were at alert, where they wanted to attack or stop, that they used gun, just pieces of those ones, and they picked the boy. Now when Buhari come wake up, come they look news, come they hear say that they make the announcement. What an embarrassment! Anyway, we call this an embarrassment. The worst embarrassment is going to be when they just come to Abuja, Aso Rock, and pick our president, the #1 citizen of Republic of Nigeria, out and take to America. That one go hard. So let's start setting, settling scores now. Let's see what we can do to make sure, we fortify our territory, because as we can see now, we are so vulnerable that the place say President Donald Trump and the people, they just put Nigeria for their palm like this now, just to just blow, and then just everywhere will just scatter. So that's the news I'm bringing here now. So just, if you are very close to Buhari, or if you can please send this video to him, may he know President Buhari is coming for him. And this is not just a threat. And the case of Philip Wantin is a very clear-cut one to kind of give him an idea of what is going to happen. That one aside, Iwa, Davido, Abi, okay, banana fall on you. This guy, we all know him and all his activities. And I know recently when our brother Desmond, Elliot, uncle, you are welcome on board. So how are you? Gone are the days. Remember those days, eh? When you still remember when we meet for those kind corners, you remember, now we be that, eh? Good to have you here, okay? And I just put the picture there so that make you remember, make you not to say, who be this? When they say it's me, aka Miss Continental. So, anyways, we all know Davido was very outspoken about what happened, where Desmond Elliot referred to the protesters as children and all that. So we all watched the video of Desmond Elliot as well. I know I made this video long. I might be able to play it. I might not be able to insert it. You know what? If you want to watch it, just go to the link. I'm going to leave it in the link below so that you can watch the video where Desmond Elliot on the floor of the House of Lagos State of Assembly referred to Nigerian youths and protesters as children. And I know I'm not here to defend him. And I know what he actually meant is like, we all have our dialects that we speak. Like on my mother's side, they will say Aribekana. That is all this Aribekana. Like when you are older than somebody, automatically you want to refer to Ibiekana. So in Yoruba, the aspect from my dad's side, I know they will be like Awomodei. You understand? When you are older than somebody, that's the kind of language you use. And we know most of those protesters, that we're out there in Lekki and all that. I mean, we have like, we get teenagers there. We get those who were like they are young adults, maybe like in their 25, 26, maybe the oldest might be 33, 34, 35. And we all know Desmond Elliot is probably above that age as well. So he thought, all these ones, they are young people. So, I mean, translation, the true meaning of what he meant to say was lost in translation. And that is why he came out to say, these children, you understand? It's like saying, Awomodei, Aribekana, you understand? So, I get Desmond, Honorable Desmond Elliot, next time, be very careful. But I use these people, all those people, instead of, but I know you didn't really mean it. It was just lost in translation. So please, let's move on with that. And again, and I know one of the issues was that he referred to social media, that negative impact. And we should not also forget that he also, gave social media accolade by saying we have positive side of it. And in everything, we have positive, we have good side. He was referring to the negative side. Like people like us now, maybe at the end of this, my video, now somebody will go through and say, nah, lie, this thing no happen. Depend. Some of them are true, some of them are not true. Some of them is just to create consciousness, awareness, Some of them is just to let you know the worst case scenario. This is what might happen. It's just to forewarn us, Unfortunately, he termed it as negative. As we all know, those things that happened during the protest, some of them were kind of overrepresented, you understand? So that was why it's made the negative part of it. My uncle, I beg, that one that he said, social media, we all know that it's not going to happen. If you have people like us that like to come to social media and talk, we will come go there that time. Some of us are bored. Some of us are, I'm not saying we're depressed or anything. No. Some of us, now here we come to vent our anger. You understand? We not get friends. We not get who want interact. Now social media now be our family. People like us like that. What do you want? What do you want to see happen to us? You understand? So there's going to be a lot of mental health issues out there if they close social media. Me, I know when you close, and here I come to get my healing. No, when I come here, I talk. I off video, I drink water, I sleep, I belly full. Yes, I don't talk. So they give us energy. So that is not going to happen. But let's also know that he also acknowledged that yes, social media is good, but some people are using it for for evil. So let's focus on the strength, on some good aspect of it. And we saw how he was so emotional, seeing members of his constituencies, how their properties were being vandalized. Some of them were calling him, crying. He felt it. Now only papa will not get feeling. Now he be say he go out, he go say they beat the pikin, or a pikin they beat her naked. He go say now good for you. He go still get that feeling. And I think that's what he has for members of his constituency. And I'm sure members of in his constituency will kind of resonate with him. And I'm sure they will be proud of him, even they with a vest for all some of the panta when some of the things when he talk when we don't like. But some members of his constituency, trust me, he would like it because he was he feel consigned. You understand? It was just a consigned citizen, but perhaps the way he put most of these things, now he no good. But the one he converse me pass for inside is the way Davido con they very vocal about it. You understand? Con they kind of engineer youths to bring something. What is Davido's own in this whole political arena now? I don't understand, Mr. PDP. We all know your interest in politics. You are a singer. That singing line, it fit you well. Politics, it no fit you, I beg. Money not be your family problem. Fame not be your family problem. So politics, put that aside. No, learn from Abiola's case. You understand? We all know the role your family, everybody played in the Osun election. At the end, kilo wa shele. That one alone is to teach you sense. But you know still one rest. Now you want politicalize the whole thing. By the ways you're talking about Desmond Elliot. You had the opportunity, Mr. Davido, to go. Desmond Elliot, now Lagos State floor, if I talk this one now. You had the opportunity to go to the national, where the ogbologbo of the lawmakers dey. In the presence of Uncle Bangbalasha, the speaker of the house, you were there. IG of police were there. The Awon Ogagila, the people that talk and they do it. You went there. Wait till you talk for them. If you really feel you are concerned about the youth, wait till you see talk for them. Wait till which point were you able to make for? If it's that easy for youth to fit act and to fit talk in the presence of those people that are timber and caliber of politics, the lion and the tigers, you did their miss. What were you able to say? Now laugh, you go the laugh, or they go the romance. Go. I did a video on these guys. I play me again. Let me just play a little bit and see what the video was doing in the house there. When he come, they talk now. They fight Desmond Elliot. They engineer youths to kick up against him. They say Desmond Elliot did wrong. They should remove him. They should do that. They should do that. Where you have the opportunity to even go to the National House of Assembly and you couldn't even say something tangible. Let me play just a little clip of it so you can see, guys.
Oh, yeah, it's not like the Davido of America. Okay, so not So, like, international bodies, everybody is writing, people you will never think are writing, and honestly, it's like.
Okay, guys, you saw that now. Does it look like he's serious? He has anything to offer? And I'm very sure even they say you win, the matter of leadership fall on you now. Now what are you going to do for them? Go the robbers, political. You just did very. I mean, come on. I hate when people are hypocrites, and it hurts me. It burns me when people cannot kind of tease that out. You are, all over a youth like you. At least you should be able to know say a mistake. Now some songs then when they say you see the yarn, you see the mistake, and the songs don't make sense. People go still patronize you because you know Davido lovers. But he goes there, he talks. Some of them make sense. Not all of them totally there, out of point. But I will not blame him. You understand? His youth is learning on the job. Abi? So we all know he was an actor. By opportunity now, you people call it God for that reason. I don't care to know. God for that reason. They everywhere. Even in the church. Daddy and mommy in the Lord, if they get who they like, where, when be say, this is the apple of their eye. If you touch them, if they go kneel down, pray for you, pray against you. In the morning, you will wake up, you will not say, trailer fall on you. So everywhere, favoritism is everywhere. Call it anything. So, we all know he was an actor, and by chance, he got there. So he's learning on the job. Gradually, he go there okay. But you now, Davido, you that had the opportunity, you in feel say you'll be champion, you know what's good for your youth. You had the opportunity to go to National House of Assembly. All you wanted to do is to be making mockery, laughing. I want to apologize. Thank you very much. What are you thanking them for now? What were you thanking them for there? What did they do when you they thank them for? Eh? You go they do go they do eye service. Ojuaye, they rob soldiers with them. Because you want enter politics now, be you never get fame rich. Take time, be very careful. I'm watching you, my eyes are on you. I hear say you are my fan. That is why I have not come after you ruggedly. If I should come after you, you understand? Because those who live in glass house, they don't throw stone. Leave Desmond Elliot alone. He have also come out and apologized, and he's not going to do it again. He's not, everything he said was not totally wrong. Some of them were wrong as a youth, but he has, promised. He allowed his emotion to get the best out of him, but he has promised not to do that again. So may you rest. Do you understand me? Rest and leave politics alone, because not be your line. Not be your line. Stop it. I don't like it. You are my fan. That's why I'm taking it lightly with you. If you make one more mistake again, Kpere, this is my second time coming here, I will be very rugged with you. Okay? Because you are not in any way better. Now your own privileges, now your own opportunity, you define want to enter politics. And me, I tell you, say, you not go get that opportunity. You not go get them. It's not your time. Okay? So, guys, at the vest, there is so much more to talk about, but space will not allow me to do so, because I'm already like, over 15 minutes now, and I don't want this to go that far. I know my viewers are really very busy, and it's a time where, different news are going around. The next minute you go say, hey, the next minute you go, that. I know this is an anxiety period, a time of anxiety where everybody is, watching to see what's going to happen of the US 2020 elections. But I'm not a Trump supporter. I am not Biden supporters. But me and you, we know Donald Trump is not a man that chickens out. He's a go-getter. If he set his eyes on something, he gets it. If you ask me, did you see Donald Trump handing over to Biden? I don't know, but I know one thing for sure, that if it is possible for Donald Trump to run for third term, he will do it. So balance the equation. On this note, I would like to end this broadcast for the day. Thank you guys for watching this video to the end. I really appreciate. And guys, before you log off, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so now, so that make you not miss vital news when I upload new videos. Remember to turn on the notification bell. Feel free to comment, feel free to like, feel free to share these videos, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching, and keep staying safe. Bye bye.